Good morning, everybody. Melanie, good morning, Miss Melanie. She's doing errands. Linda's doing errands. Hi, Linda. She's doing errands. Oh, you don't need to see that, right? Judy, good morning, Miss Judy. Hi, Sheila. I don't know why William made me start doing that. Good morning, Miss Sheila. It was very nice hanging out with you in Discord yesterday. Very nice. Miss Joy T, good morning, Joy T Lita. Hey Joe, that didn't come across so nice. Fall doesn't stay around very long in my area. Where you live, that might be different. Sorry, didn't mean to be grouchy. Oh, no, I didn't take it to be grouchy. No, I get it. Down in the South, you get like a week of fall? Yeah. So I just wanted to give some fall vibes. It's this all Miss Donnell. Donnell started this whole thing about the curtains. So yeah, she started the whole thing. I don't think you're grouchy, Melanie. We love you very much. I wish we had longer fall and shorter winter. Yes. So if it was fall all year round, I'd be okay with that. Well, fall and spring are kind of like the same temperatures, really. I mean, here, really. Let's see. Good morning, Giovanna. Good morning. Tesoro, right? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Sheila, can't wait to see the cute curtains. Hi, Sheila. So I was doing a lot of the cutting yesterday when I was hanging out with Sheila and everyone on Discord. I was doing a lot of cutting. So there's going to be a total of let's see, 252 5-inch squares. Oh, good morning, Kelly. Yes, I am up early, but I just heard the dogs stirring and they need to go out back in a minute. Oh, okay. Disco Duck is playing on the radio. Disco Duck. Hi, Brenda. Good morning. Thank you for coming to hang out with us. Good morning, Donnell. You started the whole curtain thing. Good morning. You got your package the other day. Super love it all. Oh, did you see the fabric? I saw it on Etsy and I had to get it. It was so cute. Right? Little gnome flannels. So I'm glad you love it all. Oh, I threw in the skull bracelet. I hope you like the black and white skull bracelet. Hi, Miss Kathy. Thank you for sending stuff for donations. What are you doing, Jesse? So Miss Kathy is going to be doing another live auction on the 29th. And Kathy's sending stuff to donate for the auction for us. So that'll be fun. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. You feel colder in the autumn because your blood is thinner to cope with the summer heat. Yep, it's true. I can't wait. I love everything about the holidays, from like Halloween to Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving. To eat myself into a stupor and it's totally okay. Take a nap. Yep. Oh, good morning, Joanna. Joanna, I wasn't able to send you that link because I can't put email addresses in comments. That's a YouTube no. Nikki B. Good morning, Miss Nikki. How are you? My hub's birthday is Halloween. Oh, that's be fun, right? Good morning, all. We are sweltering here in Florida already, a heat advisory. Yeah. Oh, good morning, Mr. Jim. Hi, Jim. Yes, so it was great hanging out with you yesterday, Jim, in Discord. I was cutting away. So I did a short on Wednesday. of all the different fabrics that I am using for the curtains. So I did a short of all the fabrics before I washed them and cut them. So these are, they're the fat quarters I got from Amazon. Making homemade oatmeal cookies. Ooh, nice. Donnell, hi, 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 hi. Yeah, it was nice hanging out with you guys. Lisa invited us over yesterday, so it was kind of nice. That's a good time to be able to sit and hang out and, get to know your friends a little better and at the same time be productive. So, yesterday when I was on Discord, I cut out 142 5-inch squares, so that was pretty productive. Plus chit chatting, so it's nice. So if you guys get a chance on Thursdays to come and hang out, everybody's busy doing whatever. So yeah. So I have my board here of some of the fabrics. So let me see if I can go ahead. Let me see if I could go ahead and put that link in the. Let me see if I could put that in the description. I might have to do it after because it's going to kick me out. But so what is everybody doing? I'm feeling a little bit better today. Hubby and I had this sinus thing for like a week now. Once I take my pool down, I will be in the Discord more. That's my plan anyway. Oh, you're taking down your pool? Oh. Yes, it was fun. Quite a marathon. Well, we get a lot. I find myself like I find myself getting a lot of stuff done because it's the chit chatting and you're busy and you're hanging out with people who enjoy sewing or quilting or whatever it is, and it makes the time that you're cutting or whatever it is more enjoyable. Unfortunately, working. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know, Donnell, but it's Friday. Yay. So I only have 2 rows completely put together. So 2 completely. So the size the size of my curtains now are 65 by 38. So I'm cutting 70 by 40. And they're just curtains for my room, so they don't have to be the same exact size. Once the nights get cool, I take it down normally beginning of September. Oh, okay. That's cool. So because I'm going to lose like 3 inches in length, the seam allowance, and like 2.5 for the length, I'm going to be doing 14 rows of 8 for both panels. So yeah, but so basically what I've been doing here, you guys can see, let me show you. I've been just planning my rows, right? This is like the hardest part, is just putting all your rows together, right? So this way, when you get to the sewing machine, you have everything planned and all ready to go. Let me show you. Oh no. Look how cute this fabric is, right? With the hot cocoa, I guess. Beautiful, right? So that's one of the fabrics. Like I said, I did do a 2-minute short on the fabrics before they were washed and cut. So if you guys want to check that out. So this has been so much fun, Donnell. Yay. So that's a really good inspiration. Oh, hi, Shalom. You're not sleeping in today? Hi, Shalom. Great to see you. Sheila. Even Shalom is doing it. Exactly. It is in the Ascension of the Donna Mary. Getting ready to get out to do errands. When I get back, I will be working on swap blocks again, Jojolita. I love your fall fabrics. Where will you hang this? These beautiful curtains. So I have 2 panels. They're just going to go in my sewing room, Joy T. It's funny. I started the curtain craze. Yes. So I know you said that the triangles that these looked real pretty hanging up, and they would make cute curtains, right? This top. But I cut almost 500 triangles, and I didn't want to cut any more triangles. I was like, no, I don't want to cut anymore. So I thought fall patchwork would be real cute. My sleep routine is so messed up. I woke up at midnight and I'm still up. Oh my goodness gracious, Shalom. What happened? Hi, Laura. Good morning. So yeah, I didn't feel like cutting any more triangles. Okay, back. Kelly, are you doing your live today at 11:30? I think Kelly's doing her live today. So that is it. These are going to be. So I had gotten all these fabrics. There was 12 fat quarters for $22 on Amazon, and I definitely had to wash them because they were a little stiff. You know, they weren't really like true cotton. So which is okay, and they're thin, which is perfect for the curtains because they'll hang. You know, there's, like I said, they're super thin. They'll hang better, and they're really cute. And now that I've washed them, they'll be better. I put fabric softener in so they're nice and soft. So yeah, they're so pretty. So I have those fabrics. So once you can put you figure out your rows. It's easy sewing from there, right? You can keep sewing. My brain goes wonky with sleep stuff. I just have to roll with it as best I can. Oh no, Shalom. Oh yeah, I know when you don't sleep good, it messes up your whole. It messes up everything, like your whole everything. Okay. This is my vitamin water. These vitamin waters are really good. Very yummy. It has like vitamin C and all that kind of good stuff in it. Hi, Joyce. Good morning. So let me show you. Let's see. Look how cute this little fabric is. There's a little pumpkin spice with the candy and the leaf. So cute, right? So they're going to be 70 by 40. And like I said, I'm going to lose about 3.5 inches in seam allowance in length. Hi, Zaza. Good morning. Good morning. Nice hanging out with you yesterday on Discord. Nice chatting with you guys. And then I have to do the 2 inches for the hanger and all that kind of stuff. So I had a dream I was Scottish the other night. I blame you. Are you Scottish, Shalom? That's so funny. You guys are funny. Shalom. That's what happens when you don't sleep. You get the case of the sillies, right? So I'm going to need 28 rows for both panels. So these are just so much fun. I love these. Look how pretty this fabric is, right? So nice. So when I washed these, I got a couple of questions about washing them and did this fabric fray. So in my short, I showed you guys the before and after, and they were actually okay. I put them in the mesh laundry bags, and they were okay. No, I'm not an Outlander fan. I do watch a lot of Neil Oliver though. um, so whenever you wash these not so high quality Amazon fabrics, like I wash them on the hand wash cycle, and then I put them in the mesh bags. Did the island get a nice soaking last night? The valley got rain and it's still dribbling, pounding the heart. Oh, well, we've been hoping for rain. We've been hoping. Hi, Jess. Good morning. Good morning. How's school going? How's school? My dad always told us that we were mutts. We had a little bit of everything. Mutts are good, right? We love our mutts. Jess, besties. Jess, I've really been enjoying your I Don't Care series. Oh, good morning, Rita. It's finally raining. See, Jess has been saying that it's raining too much, right? And then everyone else is saying there's not enough rain. I miss you too, Jess. I miss you guys. Rain is good, helps the fires. There are a few bad ones around it. How about the air quality, right? We've been getting a lot of air quality alerts, but we're not as north as you guys. What are you doing inside? Yay, Rita, it's so good, especially in August. Yes. Yes, but there's been a lot of flooding down there in New Mexico, right, guys? I think I've seen a lot of that. It's good when it rains, but when you get like so way too much at one time, it's like, really? The air quality is really bad with pollen here. Yeah, I bet you guys are getting. I want more rain, so get more blackberries. Ooh, blackberries are nice. Shalom. The smoke has been bad in places. Yes, I heard by you guys. It was been really terrible. It's been, the last few days have been so humid and muggy here. Like, just to go to the mailbox, you're just like dripping sweat. It's been so disgustingly hot here. It's like I went out last night to go get Gemma some. Yeah, Judy, I would love them too. To go get Gemma some dandelions from my neighbor's yard. 30 yards of blackberry bushes in her yard. Nice. I was gone for about, I don't know, 5 minutes. I was I was dripping sweat, just dripping, and I wasn't doing anything. I was just picking dandelions. It was disgusting. It felt so gross. To come inside and change my clothes. It's better the rain than the humidity. Yeah, well, yeah, yeah. But sometimes the rain that makes the humidity worse. New Brunswick, Newfoundland, though. Um, Kelly says BC actually has been calmer for fires. I feel bad for New Brunswick, Newfoundland. Those are, it's such a shame, though, too, right? The heat index is, yeah, yes, Nikki. The heat index has been so absolutely disgusting. Hi, Jessica. Good morning. Good morning, Jessica. How are you? If I look tired, I am still fighting this. Feel a little better. Just fighting this crazy head cold. Yeah, I'm all stuffed up. I gotta keep going, right? Gotta keep going. Hang in there. I can't seem to catch up this week. I know that feeling. Yepers. Mm-hmm. All right, so row number 3. I love these little pumpkins. This one says pumpkin spice and everything nice. The leaves. So Donnell, I'm going to hang these up, and now Donnell can say, "Oh, I love those pretty curtains," because they are curtains. This time they really are. Cassie, why are you sitting on the floor? Let's see here. I put it this way: for the past couple of months, Rita said by 5 a.m., which is 7 now, temperature was starting to be 108. The rain has brought temperatures way down, but humidity is brutal. Oh, see, yeah, sometimes the rain makes things just awful. I have a sluggish week with crafting paperwork, mostly for work. Oh, well, it's okay. I don't mind. Right, Donnell? Donnell's like, yay. No curtains have to be. Do curtains have to be on windows? Nope. Could be on a bed. Yes. This would make like such a really fun, quilt top, or just to sit on, like, for the couch. Y'all wish me luck. I have some free play money heading to the casino shortly. Ooh, nice choice. Yes, big money. You better roll those. The curtains can be on the wall. Yeah, yeah. I just thought it was such a wonderful idea, and I didn't want to cut any more triangles. So I thought, fall's coming up. Let's give ourselves some fall vibes, right, guys? I'm so done with this summer heat. I'm done with the heat. And Donnell did it. Donnell, I mentioned you in my short too. I said, my friend Donnell made me do these. She forced me to make these. Those fabrics make me want to work on a fall project. Yes, but I can't more. Ladybugs. Yeah, you guys are working on the ladybugs. I had to put curtains in front of my cat's restroom thing so they could have private privacy. I'm telling you, they do not know they are cats. That's funny, Rita. I love fall's my favorite season. Yes, Nikki. Yes. I'll take that, Donnell said. Yeah. I had to mention you, Donnell, because I was like, oh no. And Katie, she mentioned it. I've seen curtains on the outside of the window. Oh yeah? Really? Well, put it this way, Jessica, you have only one day to go. Oh yeah. Only one more day. 3/4 of a day. Let's make it even happier. Donnell right there's threatening with seam whipper to make you so. Oh, that's funny, Rita. Seam whipper. Fall. I just needed the fabric. Once I saw the fabric with the little the lattes and the pies on them, I said I don't even care what kind of fabric or how terrible the fabric is. I'm gonna make it work because I just thought that it was so awesome. It just made me want to have pumpkin pie, spiced lattes with a sweatshirt and a nice blanket or a throw. It's great when we spark creativity within each other. Yes, it is. And Donnell didn't. She was just like, yeah, they look pretty. And then it just was like, yes, I want to make them. I don't know where Lori is, but she said that she was going to make curtains. She wanted to make curtains too. We put screen covers and some panel fencing on the outside of the windows to try to keep sun. Oh, okay. Some of the windows face direct. Oh no, that's yucky. No. Sheila, creativity is so wonderful. Hi, Deb. Morning. How are you doing? I used to make balances for the different holidays. Oh, yes. No, that's a good idea. See, you guys are evil people. Now I'm going to have to make balances. Joyce, aren't you supposed to be gambling or something? Now I'm going to have to make matching balances. Oh, goodness, Joyce. Joyce has sparked some creativity. Thank you, Joyce, very much for the idea. That would be fun. Yes, I think that would be good. Personally, I so not have or like curtains on inside of windows. No, no, no. So that would make sense. When it gets so hot, you'd have to, with 108 degrees at 5 o'clock in the morning, you'd have to. Poor Rita and Laura, you guys have to be like. Staying away from the windows, keeping the shades closed, curtains. I do the same thing in the afternoon. I close all the shades. The outside lizards making them home. Oh, they were the lizards? Hi, Lena. Lena's a new friend. She's a new friend to my channel, a new subscriber. Good morning, Lena. This chat doesn't let me. Rita said, Giovanna, I did have them and found that the outside lizard was making them home and destroying them. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Yeah, Lena is a new subscriber. Let me see. I did have shades I pulled down. Dogs. I don't know. This chat isn't. Dog said, nope, we need to see. Ha ha ha. Sheds became shreds. Oh no, Rita. Oh, goodness. Aww. I close them at 10 a.m. and also the windows to keep in the cool air. Yes. Yes, Lena. You have a great group of friends, Miss Lena. Oh, that's such a shame, Rita. Years ago, I had to make curtains for our chickens laying boxes. Oh, you did? Did they need privacy, Joe? um, so I gave up with putting shades down in the windows, dogs to see out. Oh, see, poor Rita. She every time she tried something, right? Damned if you do, and damned if you don't, right? Oh, poor Rita. She's trying to make everything work, and the animals are not letting you. Thanks, Deb. So Lena's a new channel. 2, 4, 6. Lena, I saw she made a video that says something, I think salad for dinner, and everything she put, like if you just looked at the thumbnail of her salad, even the thumbnail made me hungry. It was like, and she put like such wonderful things like avocados in the salad and all kinds of wonderful things. It was very yummy. Looks so yummy. Yes, ma'am. They won't use them if they don't have curtains. Oh, right. Animals, right? You love them, but they just really do some crazy things. Like little Miss Bunny Rabbit here. When there is something in the windows, it makes me feel closed in. So no, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes that is can also be like a weird thing, you know. It's like you feel like, yeah, I know that feeling. It feels like just everything's so dark and weird. I know, Rita. I feel the same way sometimes. When I come upstairs and it's a beautiful sunny day, and then you come up and everything's so dark. Plus, I have new additions in my yard. Baby feral kitties get up on the outside window ledge and stare at the dogs. They are so cute. Oh, oh, they think they're friends, right? Are they going to start thinking that they're dogs? Thank you, Giovanna. Giovanna put Lena's link in there. Yeah, so Lena's a new channel, new subscriber. She's been really very nice and kind. I do not even like doors. Yes. Even our kitties, they don't like doors closed either. Do your pets hate when doors are closed? You guys have to tell me that mine aren't weirdos, because anytime I close the door, especially the basement door, they sit in front of the door and they put their paws under the door. Do your animals do that? So when I see baby kitties, I take them some eggs, sardines, and duck cat food. Oh, that's nice. Mine hate it too. Oh, yeah. All right. So Giovanna said she hates it too. That's cool, Rita. I don't know what it is. Animals don't like closed doors. Joe said, yes, they will drive me nuts if the door's closed. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. They will put their paws underneath and cry in front of the door. And then if you open the door, do they go into that room? Or they just want you to open it? My dogs discovered how to use the handles to... Really? Really, Rena? That's... Oh, that's crazy. My bedroom door is tied open. Oh, because, you know, because they would have a fit, Joe. You have to tie it open. That's funny. The things that you do. So, these curtains are going to be awesome. I love it. Good idea, Miss Donnell. All right, you guys want to hear a funny Friday story? Giovanna had a cat that would jump on the handles to open the doors. Oh, really? Ferris, Kelly said Ferris does this too. We have those latch type handles. He just pushes it up and, oh, really? He's a big goofball, huh? Aw. Ferris is so handsome. The handles in the house, built in 1935, I don't remember, but the handles are long. You turn them up. Oh, yeah, those types of handles. You'd have to change the handles in this house because kitties would be everywhere. They'd go everywhere. Yeah, Rita said they open the latches. That's cool. All right, funny story. I was at Kohl's the other day, and I was like, I had to get a gift, so I was like, let me go and so let me get some new socks, right? So I get this pack of socks. There's 10 in the pack, right? And I was like, oh, cool, and they were like $11, like on sale, whatever. So wash and dry them. I bring the hamper upstairs, and I'm looking for a pair of the socks. There's 10 pairs, right? How many? She's, my triplets are amazing to find the missing socks. They get so excited that they can play tug of war with them. Yes. Rita has a metal cage in front of the cat's bedroom, and the big dogs have decided that if you stick your head through the door, they get swatted. They don't care. So I was looking for a matching pair, just reaching into the hamper, and guess how many different pairs of socks? Different ones. So there's 10 pairs, and I'm picking them out of the hamper. Guess how many pairs, different ones, that I had to actually, by the time I found a matching one. I picked out 8 different pairs of socks. I was like, oh, really? I was like, really? Like, what's the chances? There's so many socks. You'd have to find one, matching one, right? Oh, they're claustrophobic. Oh, Lena. Okay, time for breakfast. See you all around. Are you doing your live stream today, Kelly? I don't know if Kelly's doing her live stream today at 11:30. Yeah, so 8 different pairs. I was like, really? Come on. Like, what's the chances? Can't you just reach in and right? I was like, it's actually 2 for me. Oh, Joe. I hang my socks in pairs to dry. Yeah, but it was just one of those things. I just put everything in the hamper. There is an easy solution for missing socks. Do not have them. I hate socks, so I do not wear them. Oh, no. Y'all have on makeup, shoes, and a bra. And all at the same time. Woohoo, I got this one. Choice. Oh. Take a drink, Joe. I know. I thought Joyce is supposed to be gambling. That medicine makes me also dry. All right, so now I need 28 rows. So I have 1, 2. My husband's going to play golf today, so this is what and it's going to be 400 degrees outside. So this is what I will be doing. Oh, Giovanna's not going? Geese, that should have. Geez, that should have been ha ha ha. Oh, Crystal. Oh, Rita. Hi, Terry. I switched to darn tough. Any issues, a lifetime warranty to replace them. The ones I bought 4 years ago, even looking worn. Really? Wow. That's crazy. Dope. So 5 rows done. All right, so I'm going to put these here for now. I'll put those here for now on to share with you guys. So the scraps from this lovely lady right here. Oh, she's already so soft already. Got it, Jet. I'll watch replay. See you in the chat later. Enjoy your day. Oh, bye, Joy T. Oh, well, thank you so much. Good morning, Miss Terry. I learned yesterday to not let hubby watch me designing a new quilt, so I am now making him a new quilt. No, Scrappy. Yeah, Rita, right? You know, just having my dose of caffeine. You go. 10 thumbs up, Terry. Made in Maine, merino wool for the times I have to wear socks. They are bomb. Oh, nice. All right, so the scraps, all the scraps from this beautiful lady here, this triangle top. I don't know if you guys saw the video for this yet, but so these scraps from this triangle top, my head's all stuffy. I feel like an echo. My ears are clogged. Dog stared them. Oh my God, the dog stared their morning concert. Rita. All right, so the scraps from the triangle quilt made 170 different sized rectangles. Big giant pile of all different sized rectangles, right, guys? So I'm definitely going to be making stuff with these guys. Look how much fun they are. So basically, all the fabrics that I chose for this triangle, like the fat quarters and the yardage, have officially all. Okay, now I'm officially deaf. Oh no. You like working with triangles, Joe? Well, Jim, I'm done cutting them for a while. But the triangle scraps made 170 of these rectangles. So these would be really great for future projects, right? They've been pressed and all trimmed up. I'm not sure about another. Actually, you could probably make another top from these. You know, if you added some, if you added some sashing and stuff, right? So pretty. So you can make star blocks, Joe. Yes. Yeah, so look at all so everything has been used. All of the fabric has been used up. Now how, right? That is no waste. Those rectangles have triangles, if not mistaken. Yes, Jim. Shh. Jim, are you no more triangles? Yes, Jim. I was gonna. You are right, Mr. Jim. Nice hanging out with you, Jim. You're so awesome. Yeah. So every little bit of all the fabric that I had purchased to make this top have all been put together in some shape or form. The top and the rectangles. So, yay. And so these are definitely wonky. because sometimes by the time you trim them up, some of these triangles are bigger, like on the side, but I don't care, right? Who cares? Do they still look adorable? Will they still make adorable projects? Yes. So that's that. So I can't wait to, I just want to show you because, good morning, Lisa. Good morning. Thank you for lurking and hanging out. So this is what I call using every single bit of your project up, right? Oh, I did have a couple of these left over, but that's it. So these are the only scraps. So not too bad. Not too bad. I don't know what that is. What are you doing? So that is pretty cool. So basically what I was doing, as because this top is so large, as I was cutting the triangles and I was getting these scraps, I was actually sewing these together while I was making this top, right? Because otherwise all the scraps would get out of control, and then they're like in a bin, and then you get frustrated because there's so many. So I figured, well, I'm at the sewing machine, I'm going to cut these, I'm going to trim these up, and I'm going to put them together at the same time. Who said oatmeal cookies? Yum. They are singing. Oh yeah, Rita's pups are singing to her. Hope you're. How you doing, Laura? You're okay? Everything's okay. Terry said that's wonderful. Oh, but you did give me a great idea, inspiration. I'm taking my scraps and instead of squares, changing them all to triangles. Thank you, Joe. Oh, you're welcome. I just thought that would be kind of fun. I've been enjoying Rita's. If you guys haven't been seen Rita's recent videos with her blocks, she's been doing an amazing job. 10 thumbs up, Rita. And the good thing about Rita's blocks is she's not afraid of color. And she does blend her fabric so good. I'm very impressed with people who can like have an eye for color blending, you know, because sometimes you have your fabrics and you're putting them together and you're planning something, and then you look at one fabric and you're like, oh, I don't know. And then some people just say, you know what, the heck with it, I'm putting it all together, and they just can find a way. And Rita's one of those people. Thanks, Joe. I think you're amazing. You guys are all amazing too. It will be fun to see what you make with them. Maybe curtains. Sheila. You know what, Sheila? You know what? You laugh. But I thought, okay, so I thought since I made the triangle top, and I'm going to do the fall patchwork curtains, and I did think for a moment, I actually still might make these for curtains. How fun would that be, right? Because they're just, I mean, they're the same. Well, this would go in our bedroom and these would go in my sewing room. But I did think about that, Sheila, and I still might do it. That's why I've been holding on. I'm holding on, Miss Sheila. Oh, I'm glad you're doing better, Laura. Big hugs. Big hug to you. I'm a hugger. Sorry. Giovanna said beautiful fabrics. Thank you, Giovanna. Oatmeal cookies with pecans, coconut raisins are done. Oh. No food talk. I do not like when my scraps get out of control. I control them. Yes, Terry. Because what was happening is this is so big. And the triangle, whenever you're working with a triangle, it's not so bad if you're using fat quarters. But when you're using yardage, you have the fabric, the scraps, it goes crazy. And the scraps are pretty big, as you can see. So you can use up, you can make a lot. And I don't like projects that generate a lot of scraps, but I knew that I was going to that I was going to be doing the rectangles. So I said I was okay with it. I had to be okay with making this top because I knew I was going to be able to make something. So I had to I had to talk myself into being okay with it, with the scraps. So yes, Terry, I agree with you. Oh, bye, Jessica. Sorry. Have a great day. Yes, Rita loves color. She's good with blending. And patterns too, like pattern fabric, and like it's really good to be able to have an eye and not be afraid to just put things together and be scrappy. And that it's bye, Joe, and y'all have a great day. Oh, bye, Joanna. You leaving? Blending. Just stick to Chris, Rita. Yes, I know. I do that sometimes. Sometimes it get. I have so many scraps. I get frustrated. And I said, you know what? I'm literally just going to put them all together. I don't even. I'm just going to sit and do some therapy sewing, and like Sheila Scissorhands, I'm just going to start sewing and put them all together. And then sometimes you're like, you're like, wow, you can send it through the internet. Oh, you can send it through the internet. Yeah. Giovanna, I had my follow-up yesterday, and we are staying. Now, Laura, appointment September 15th. Oh, you're going to get rid of the IV? That would be good, Laura. If I'm unsure about color or combo, I lay it out and then leave it overnight, then go back, Kathy said, following day if I like it. That's a good idea. Sometimes you have to walk away. Right, Kathy? Yeah, that's good. Sometimes you just have to walk away. As long as you get stable and you're home, you're getting time to heal. Yes, Terry. Yes, it's finally like figuring out the situation, because the unknown can be scary, scary. I'm actually taking. Terry just did a video too of her top with her little mini one. Excuse me, guys. I have sore throat. We said I'm actually taking those triangles and going to make my dog's winter coats. It might be hot in the summer, but dogs are ones that have no hair, so thin coated, they need winter coats. Oh, good idea, Rita. Oh, you had to do videos. We need this transporter. Yes. Oh my God, those cookies sounded amazing. We love you, Laura. Big hug. Big, 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 big hug. I'm a hugger. I'm sorry. I did have a laugh, though. I made some key fobs. Hubby uses one on his key. So some lady said no way that was made. She swore that he bought it. Oh, really? Oh, see, people don't. Right? You can't appreciate. September 15th is Giovanna's birthday. Kathy said walking away, especially since the goal is to move the eye through the coat. Yes. Yes. So I wanted to share something with you for the first time. I was waiting for my live stream. I don't want to keep you guys too long, but I was waiting for my live stream to show you guys and see what you think. So for this top, you guys know my hubby wanted me to make this for our bed when I showed him it, right? So we were out at I have lavender in a sonic steamer thing with my cough. Yes, I have a one with vanilla in my sewing room. So I told you guys he decided he thought this was really wonderful, and oh, hi Chris. Melanie's back. Hi. So I'm going to show you guys, see what you guys think. And I won't keep you guys very long because I need to get some cough drops. Yes. So I went to look. Mom and Dad had gotten me a home goods gift card, and I keep it in my pocketbook just in case, like in my travels. Let me shut this off. In my travels, I stop at a Home Goods. So hubby and I were at a Home Goods. We were out and about. What's Melanie? Lavender plant on my balcony. Oh yeah, I love lavender. So I found this king size Tommy Bahama quilted. Or it says it's a quilt, but it's very thin, like really thin. You guys can see here. It is very lightly quilted, like it's just got like a few straight lines, whatever. And it's a nice, you guys can see, it's a nice light, like a brushed Christmas, like a light Christmas green. A striped Christmas green, so you guys can see it. So originally I wanted to get flannel. I wanted to get flannel for the backing, right? This comes with, two king size shams. So this was on clearance, everybody. Is everybody, are you guys still there? Okay. So you guys know Tommy Bahama is not cheap stuff, right? So I got this, you guys. Let's see here. $55 on clearance, right? So this is a king size. This is not flannel. This is cotton. Comes with two king size shams. So it was on clearance from $69.99 to $55. And with my gift card, it cost me $8. This whole set cost me $8. Tommy Bahama at Home Goods. Right? So Mom and Dad had got me a gift card for my birthday. And I really went to look for flannel sheets for the backing for this because this is a queen size, right? So I asked, my husband saw this and he said that he wanted this because I'm letting him decide what he wants to do with this because it is a steal. So because he gets really hot in the winter time, I was going to do flannel for the center instead of batting because that would be way too hot and he would be kicking it off and it would be a hot mess. And then I was going to do flannel for the back. So that would have been two flannel and the cotton for the top, right? But he wants to he wants to use this top, this quilt. So I will, since I'm on the live stream, I'll share with you guys for the first time. Yeah, for $8, right? Well, that's because it was a gift card, but even for $55, it's a king size set, right? So I won't keep you guys long. I just wanted you guys to share it with you guys, see what you think. Sorry, guys. I'm very sorry. That's terrible. It's terrible. So and the fact that it was $8, my parents always get us home goods gift cards. So all right. That would be perfect for a back. I have done that before. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm still going to have to quilt this to this, but, I'm still going to have to quilt the top, right? So I need some help from my sewy friend. So these are king size shams. I don't have a king size bed, but these would work really fun for like other projects because they're already quilted, right? Gosh, they're so big. You guys have a king size bed? Goodness gracious. All right, so the question is, do you need a hot tea with honey and lemon for your coffee? Yes. This head cold has been really, for $8, it would be hard to find fabric for that amount. Yes. Yes. It is fine. So I need help, like, I do not have a king. I love pillow shams. Yes, I do too. Check the care instructions. Can it be washed? It says on it. That's the other thing. Machine washable, it says. Can you see that? Yay. Otherwise, we'd have a little bit, it would be a little bit of a,
Bye, lady.
Bye, honey.
See you later.
Okay, have a good day. Oh, I love this already. So this is the question that I have for quilty friends. This has binding on it. Do I use, and this is going to be obviously a lot bigger. Applique table runners on the pillows. Oh, Jim. Yes. How are you planning to quilt the top? I know, Kathy. Hooray for machine washing. Yeah. Well, go get some. What'd you say? Tips can be washed. Go get some hot ginger tea to drink. Will help you when you have. Yes, I love my honey, but then again, my bed is a California. Oh, dog pillows, right? Right, Rita. I would hem the quilt. I would hem the quilt top all the way around and stitch it down. Then do some light quilting on it. I have done that before. Oh, so this is going to be, so I'm going to put this has to still be quilted. So put this is going to be the back because he doesn't want any more flannel. He wants this to be a nice light blanket because like I said, he gets really hot and he just wants this. But this still has to be quilted to this. This is very lightly quilted. Like this is not like heavily quilted or anything. And this is going to be a lot larger than this. So would it be weird if I use this? I have your serge the top. Yeah, so he said no more flannel. He just wants this as a bag. So what do I do with this binding? I don't want to reuse the bind. I don't want to take this binding out, right? You can always tie it instead of quilting it. Since the bottom is done and basically the top, to keep it from gapping too far away from the bottom, you have to secure it at least every 4 inches. The top is not going to reach the binding edge. No, it's not. No. So my thought was just, even though this is very lightly quilted already, and this is definitely going to be bigger. So some of this is going to get cut because it's a lot larger than this queen size. I can still quilt this to this and make this the back and just quilt over this quilting. That's my question. Because they didn't do a lot of quilting. It's very it's like here. Yeah, they didn't do a lot of quilting. So is that weird? Is that something that I can do? Right? This will be the this will be the top. Quilt this to this, and this will be the back. Is that weird? You could always sew it right sides together, leave small opening, then just turn it right side out, then have to worry about binding. Yeah, I could do a no binding. Yes, I could definitely do that. That would be a good idea, Rita. Put on the bend, see if you can put it would do a bar tack stitch every 4. Oh yes, every 4 inches. That's good. Leave the back quilt the size it is. Let it drape. Good idea. You could always, yeah, Rita. So I was thinking about doing like a no binding quilt, and then just quilting the front of it, right? Because it's the this is so much bigger than this. So this will be the front. And I would just quilt this to this, right? See if you can put it in the center, then decide. Removing the binding would be, oh yes, you're right, Chris. See, I knew you were going to say that. You're right. It'll be. Yes, Rita, I think that's a good idea. Quilt it after quilting gently. Separate the remaining fabric and cut away the makes folding over this. Yes. Oh, yes, Lisa. Right? Yes. Yeah. So that's a really, really good idea. Awesome. So I would fold over the edges and then do some top stitching and straight line quilting. That's a good idea too. Yeah. See, I knew he was going to make this hard. You could always add a border to the top to match the size of the backing, then do a no border binding. Yes. All brilliant idea. Good idea, guys. Yeah, so this would be but I thought this would be so, I mean, he picked it. This is a nice, like, light green. And this is very thin. Like, I don't know why they called this really, I guess this is just kind of like decoration, right? This is just very thin. So, but that's what he liked about this the most. He liked the green with the stripes. And he wasn't really in love with the flannel because he said it was going to be too hot. But he liked that it was nice and light. So this will be the front. Because I want to, I would just quilt like Emily did in the original quilt. She just, Oh, thanks, guys. Good idea. Yes. Yes, now you have so many options. Yes, KD. I do, because it's big and because of the way that is, I do like the no binding idea, because I think this would be easier for me to manage doing this top without having to do bind. You could always iron A5, fold on the top and sew it down and quilt it. The quilt be a border. Oh, yes. Yes, a border and binding. See, that's a good idea, Lisa. Yeah. Because this is really not, I mean, it is really nice. It's very nice. And the leftover fabric would be so cute for, like Jim said, for other projects like table runners or placemats, right? So that would be nice for those kind of things. Do you like a piano keyboarder? Use the triangles. Would you make the eye more focused on the quilt instead of just whatever? Yes. That would be good, Rita. Yes. Because there's so many, there's like 30 different patterns on this top. So it's not like, it would be like a lot of the same. There's so many different patterns. So like yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, that would definitely be awesome. But this, I do love this. I love this. And he loves, like I said, he didn't want flannel because he was like, it's going to be too hot. The thing is huge. So yeah. Oh, thanks, guys. I did my my unveiling. This this king size comforter. Like, oh my goodness gracious. Ah, goodness. The king size shams could fit like a village of people in there. They're they're huge. Oh my goodness. Oh, good guys. Thank you. I've enjoyed spending time with all creative people. Oh, thank you, Lena. Thank you so much for saying that. Oh, the dogs are Rita said the dogs are barking at the water bowl, which is self-watering thing. Yeah, we have the self-watering. They get a little crazy sometimes. Yay! So today, while hubby is golfing, you saw him leave. I will be making Donnell's curtains. And I gotta have some tea or something. I gotta take some medicine or something. My voice is like losing it. So only 5. I have 28 to 23 more rows to go. I have to go. My daughter wants me to go out with her. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you all for all of your ideas. And I can't wait to finish these curtains. I'll probably, since he's going to be gone all day. Yes, ginger tea. You know what? My husband does have ginger. We use it for our when we order sushi. So thank you guys so much for all of your ideas with that top, because I thought, oh my goodness gracious, what am I going to do? But he liked it. He picked it. So thank you guys. So I have to figure out, Sheila, if I'm going to make curtains with the rectangles. Which Sheila's in my crafty brain. She knew it. And then yeah, so when my husband's gone, he's going on he's playing golf for a charity. So they're going to be gone all day and all night. They're having dinner there, so which means JoJo can take a nice nap after her tea, work on some curtains, right? And then just relax. Wish I could use honey. Oh, really? Oh, sorry, Rita. Oh yes, shams. Right? Oh my god, you guys have such great ideas. Because after you guys always give me these ideas, like I get off the live stream and my head starts swirling, and then out pops a video of something that I made. Right? Because I've been working all day. Um, so thank you guys so much. I think I'm gonna have to have some tea and take a nap and all kinds of fun stuff. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and your brilliant ideas. I knew you guys would have great ideas. We'll have you busy for days. I know, right? Bye, Jim. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and support. And stay tuned for curtains and for a video soon. Have a wonderful day. Hope you feel better. Thank you, Sheila. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. And thank you again for all your love and your support and your friendship. And big hugs to everybody. Oh, and have a great weekend. Deb is on live, 3 p.m. Eastern time today, 2 o'clock Central. Big hugs, kisses.